Now by our male high school athlete of the week. We're out here at the football fields at Andover Central High School. It's star running back Jaxson Green. Almost had 300 yards last week in a win against Valley Center. We were out at Valley Center last week for our male high school athlete of the week. But Jaxson, kind of talk about 300 yards, a regular season record for Andover Central. You were the backup for Maddox last year. We got to talk to him a couple times, but kind of talk about what it means to have a performance like that.
So I just want to kind of thank my O-line and my wide receivers. They played a hard game last Friday. They blocked hard, and our O-line blocked hard, so I got to run for a lot of yards, so I was happy.
Yeah. What kind of went into that performance? It was a big performance by you, 300 yards, but also a win against a really good Valley Center team. What was going right for you guys? Was it just, fitting the right holes? Was it some big plays in the running game? What was going well for you guys?
The running game, everything. I think we prosecuted our plan, and we did pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And for you, what was kind of the week of preparation like? Did you guys feel like you had an advantage there going into the week? What did you guys do differently or kind of scheme up last week that you felt like you executed well?
I feel like we were kind of the team on the downside that week. We were kind of doubted, so we came into the game with a strong head, and we wanted to play hard, and we got the win.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like maybe some people are writing you guys off, especially after that 0-1 start. We were at the Hutch game, but you guys have won 3 straight since then. Kind of talk about how you guys have gotten into a groove here on the offensive side since that loss against Hutch.
Since the loss against Hutch, I think we've upped it more in practice because first week, I don't think we were locked in during practice. But weeks going on, we've been doing pretty good in practice, more locked in because we didn't want that loss.
Yeah. Kind of talk about what you've seen from quarterback Max Olson, a guy that comes in from El Dorado and has a rough first start, but he's been pretty nails since then. Kind of talk about what you've seen from him under center.
I'm kind of liking it. He's warming up to the team. We'll see what he's going to do during the rest of the season. I'm happy that he's our quarterback now.
Yeah, and we talked to Maddox, I think, 3 times last season after the state championship game, obviously, against Bishop Miege. Kind of talk about what you learned from him last year as he was one of the best running backs in the state. What did you learn from him during your time under him?
I love watching Maddox. Maddox was a great running back. I just learned to, whenever you see Green, just go. He was a downhill back. He was great.
Yeah. And for you, what do you feel like you've improved the most since last year? You played quite a lot last year, especially in some mop-up action, but this year getting the chance to be the lead back, what do you feel like you've improved the most at?
A little bit of leadership and just taking accountability for myself and what I do. So, yeah.
Yeah. Where do you feel like the team has grown the most since week 1? Where do you feel like you guys have gotten better since that loss against Hutch?
Listening and actually doing what we need to do for offense and defense, because sometimes we didn't do what we needed to do, and that hurt us. That's why we lost 34.
Yeah. And kind of talk about what it's like to play for Coach Tuttle and Coach Kopic, 2 guys that I'm sure you're familiar with, but they've obviously got some pedigree here. What's it like playing for them?
Coach Tuttle and Coach Kopic are great. I like playing for them. It's great offensive coordinators. I like them.
When did you get your start playing football? What age did you start playing?
I started playing football in pre-K,
Wow.
tackle football, about 4 years old.
Wow. And I'm sure that you were great right from the start, right?
Yeah, I was pretty good, I think.
When did things kind of click for you? When did you feel like you started to get comfortable, and when did you feel like you really started to enjoy playing football?
I enjoyed playing football maybe since the start because I started playing football all through a pre-K through now. In 6th grade, I quit, and I hated that, so I started back to playing, and I loved it, and I can't quit again. I love this game.
Yeah. What do you enjoy the most about playing football? Is it hitting a big run? Is it catching a pass out of the backfield? What do you enjoy the most about playing football? What's something that, when Friday night lights come on and 6 p.m. hits and you're about an hour away from kickoff, what are you looking forward to the most on the football field?
I'm looking forward to playing with my friends, man, having fun, scoring touchdowns, and just having that chant at the end of the game.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. What's a pregame routine look like for you, especially like in a week leading up to a game? What do you like to do to prepare?
We just get ready during practice, and I like to listen to my music.
What kind of music you listening to?
Maybe some Drake. Says I like to keep it cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What do you guys have Goddard next week on the road at Goddard, a team that you guys, the only regular season loss you guys took last year. What are you guys preparing for this week against Goddard?
We just have been preparing really hard during this because we know they're an aggressive team. So we're just looking to go play even more aggressive than last year so we can get this win.
Yeah, absolutely. And for you, what are some of your goals for the season, whether those be for the team or for yourself?
For the team, I just want us to make it far and see how we do, because I know we're not the same team as last year, but we can do something for sure. And just a goal that I have for me, I just wanted to maybe get 2K yards, but that's going to be hard, but I'm going to have to work for it.
Yeah, you're well on your way to that this year. You're going to have to play a lot of games. But for you, what are some of the things you like to do other than football? What do you like to do for fun?
I like to play video games and hang out with my friends.
Gotcha. What's your favorite video game?
I like to play 2K.
Okay. Who's the best 2K player on the team?
Probably me.
Okay. Okay. And then one last question. What's a fun fact about you that somebody may not know about you?
I'm pretty good at basketball. I like playing basketball.
All right. Well, Jaxson, congratulations on a great week this last week, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, sir.